Review of the Alba Botanical Natural Acne Dote. And this is something that I got in a CVS haul. Please check the bottom tab right now for more helpful acne videos. But I'm going to link the CVS video, where this first appeared, and kind of tell you right in this video a little bit about it. But below is like where I first got in the CVS haul. So I got this. It was new. I was like, I'm going to try it. It fights breakouts even after you rinse. The main ingredient is 2% salicylic acid, and it's pretty much all natural. It has water, it has leaf extracts, silica extracts. It's pretty much, it's all organic, things like that. Basically what you do is apply it to your face and you rinse. And honestly, I actually give this a 6 out of 10, and that's pretty good for a salicylic acne treatment. The way my skin works, my skin responds much better to benzoyl peroxide than it does salicylic acid. From the things that I've already tried. Now, keep in mind, everyone's skin is different, and that may be an exception depending on the time of the year, like spring or summer. Summer, my skin reacts better to salicylic. During the winter, my skin usually reacts better to benzoyl peroxide. So it kind of depends. It's kind of like all over the place, really. But for me, I'd say actually 6 or 7. I'm actually pretty pleased with this product. I honestly didn't really know if I would be. Also, it smells like really good. But what it is, it comes out as like a clear little foam. It kind of foams up a tad bit, and I just use it over my oily skin. Now, is this great for getting rid of my oil? Not really. If I went into the shower with my natural oily skin and washed, I don't feel like that would be good enough. When I go in the shower, I do have to use a cleanser or something to get the oil off before I use this. Otherwise, I don't feel like it works. But when I do use a moisturizer, a cleanser, and then I use this, I feel like it does a pretty amazing job, especially for salicylic, because my skin is kind of predisposed to benzoyl during the winter, I think. But what I do is that, I wash, I cleanse, that's when I go in with this. And it's not drying either, which I was kind of surprised with. I put it on, I rub it in, smells really good. The other thing is that it does not burn, which I really, really like. So I've been using it pretty steadily. It doesn't work very well on my back. It works pretty well on my face and really well on my chest. On my back, I think that my skin is thicker, so that's why it doesn't work as well. But on my face, I'm actually pretty pleased with this product. And it goes in and it kind of cleanses everything for me. I feel like I do kind of have to rub it in. I have to let it sit on there for a little while because I can't feel it. I'm used to being able to feel my products. Well, it's like a little bit of just knowing they're there and working and cleansing. I can feel it. I honestly can't feel this one on my back. I can't really feel it on my face either. But I have noticed a slight kind of improvement. So I usually go in, I really scrub deep, I kind of get all over, I then wash my face, get that all off, and then I'll either step out of the shower and put on a moisturizer or put on a moisturizer in the shower. Now, I have noticed that when I put on a moisturizer, this thing works actually really, really well. I do not feel like there's anything left on my skin when I'm done with this, but there must be, because with a natural moisturizer, it's kind of improving throughout the day. It says it helps after you rinse. I kind of believe that. Oh, also it's oil-free, which is very, very good. I just got mine at CVS. And like I said, I'll give it a 6 or a 7. It's not the best acne treatment ever. The results weren't that dramatic either. It's like I didn't see them for quite a while, like a month or so, and then they weren't like amazing results. It was just like, oh. And I still had pustules coming up. It was just less. And then I also had less blackheads, which was kind of shocking. But it helped, but it wasn't like a magic cure-all, which is why it's not like a 10. But for salicylic, I'm actually very, very pleased with this. Now, be careful if you guys have darker skin. Your skin may not respond well to salicylic and cause pigmentation, so be careful when using this. It is a low dose, so it shouldn't really matter. But I honestly feel like it's not the best of the best, but it's better than nothing. Also, it didn't make my skin dry. If I got out of the shower and I didn't put a moisturizer on, my skin would be a little bit dry, a little bit squeaky, but not terrible. But when I put on a moisturizer, my skin just felt amazing. And like I said, after a couple of weeks of using it, I think it did help a tad bit. So it's not magical, but it is salicylic. So if you respond well to salicylic, this may be something that you want to try out. Now, if you're like me and you respond better to benzoyl peroxide all year or just part of the year long or things like that, or if you have really, really oily skin, may not be the best for you. Reason why is because if your skin responds better to benzoyl, it will respond better to benzoyl. This is not as strong as benzoyl if you guys like strong treatments. Not the thing for you. It's pretty mild. It has willow bark extract, which is, you know, antibacterial, stuff like that. But this is all natural, so if you guys are worried about nature products and stuff like that, this is good for the earth, good for your family, good for your health. And I don't think it has parabens either. No parabens, which is amazing. And like I said, it worked as a salicylic treatment, which usually doesn't work for me. So that's just my review of it. That's how it worked for me. If you guys kind of are like me, you may not love it. If you guys are more of the dry or combination skin, this will probably do wonders for you. If you're sensitive skin, you may want to use it lightly or use it on your back. But that's just my review, and I hope that you guys liked it. So like I said, check the bottom tabs. Also, if you guys have ever tried this, post in the comments and tell me, did you like it or did you hate it? Also, if you haven't tried it, tell me, do you think this would work for you or do you think it would not work for you, and why? Or what else have you used with salicylic that has or has not worked? I still have to research more on salicylic. It says maximum strength. I didn't feel like it was very, very strong though. Maybe it's because my skin is put up with so much that it's really, really thick. I don't know. So if you're sensitive, you may like it. You may want to watch out for it. You may only want to use it on your back where your skin is thicker. Be careful. But that is just my review of this, like I promised you guys. So everything else in that video, the CVS video, is going to be reviewed soon once I'm done testing it all out and everything. But I just wanted to kind of tell you about that now that I've used it and tried it out, and just kind of give you my opinion. So let me know what your opinion is. Either post it in the comments or film a video response, and I will talk to you all tomorrow in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.